So, the stream that I've been waiting for finally went live. I unfortunately was not able to catch it live. Had some IRL things to do. But I did manage to catch it. Didn't go that very long, only an hour, which is good. No need to really drag this all out. The guys, Mormon Shaggy, Toxic Angel, they changed the thumbnail. Praise be to Christ for that. And apparently they decided to change the thumbnail at the last minute. Why it took them up until it was time to go live for them to realize, oh shit, we use the blurred out cartoon child porn image as our thumbnail. We should probably change that. At the last fucking minute. Yeah. Crisis averted though, guys. So, crisis averted though. Good job on that. So anyway, they start talking about this little image there. We started learning a bit more about how much Suit Yourself really does love the Powerpuff Girls. Because aside from the fact that he posted this fucking cartoon child porn to his Discord server and tagged his little boyfriend there, Larry. It turns out Suit Yourself's had this little kink and has had this little fantasy of dressing up good old Larry in a Bubbles costume. He's even drawn a little cartoon of good old Larry looking like Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. So he's had this fantasy of dressing up whatever female was stupid enough to date him at the time as Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. Ain't that just something? But anyway, aside from that, there's also talk that they're going to be sending this on over to the Melbourne Police Department. So it looks like law enforcement's going to get themselves involved. Maybe this will be enough to put Suit Yourself in jail. Or maybe this will be the beginning of the Melbourne's finest. Just scratching the surface on just what sort of sick shit Suit Yourself's into. Because I firmly believe there's more to this story than just Suit Yourself deciding he's going to post some cartoon child porn. Maybe it's just me, but I think there's more to it than meets the eye. I think we're only hitting the tip of the iceberg. And, I know what you're wondering. What's Suit Yourself's reaction to all this? Well, I've been hearing absolutely nothing from those guys. Nothing from Suit Yourself, yet. Nothing from Bells of Nevermore, Suit Yourself's #1 simp and I guess brand new girlfriend. That bitch hasn't said a goddamn thing. Larry, good old Larry, Retro Reviews, hasn't said a goddamn thing. This shit's been going on for like 2-3 days now. And not a single fucking peep from those guys. It seems kind of sus, as the kids like to say. You would figure someone like Suit Yourself, who earlier this year was being accused of grooming a child, grooming Faith Vickers by ear juicing them. Motherfucker wasted no time whatsoever coming on out and exclaiming that he does not fuck kids, but now that we have evidence, now that we have this screenshot of Suit Yourself posting cartoon child porn in his Discord server, it's fucking crickets. And it just kind of makes you wonder just what Suit Yourself has planned. How he's gonna rebut this. He knows what's going on by now. There's no question. You would have to be absolutely fucking stupid to believe that Sue yourself has no idea what's going on right now. You would have to be an absolute fucking retard to think that Sue yourself doesn't know what's going on right now. He knows damn well what's going on right now. Larry there, Retro Reviews, he knows what's going on. Bells and Evermore, that sea cow, she knows what's going on. Yeah, we're not hearing anything from those guys. It's just dead silence. It's dead air. It's just crickets. Just nothing. Absolutely nothing. So given the fact that, the Suit Yourself camp is saying absolutely nothing about this, I firmly believe they are planning something. They're planning a little response to all this. It kind of sounds like they're getting ready to pull a Pro Jared. Well, we all remember that, right? You got Pro Jared, who announced on Twitter that he was divorcing his wife. Then he blocks his wife. Then his wife airs out all of his dirty laundry and all the nasty things he's been doing to other women. And then allegations come out that Pro Jared was grooming little girls, showing him his little Nintendo Bing Bing Woohooey joystick there. Then, a couple months go by. The heat dies down a little bit. People start focusing on other shit. Then the next thing you know, Pro Jared comes back and he tells his side of the story. So maybe Suit Yourself's planning that. I mean, it's a bit too late to go the Andy Worski route. We all remember that, right? Late 2018, towards the end of Internet Blood Sports, one day out of the fucking blue, Tonka Saw, Crowd, all the skeptics, all the Kumatards, they start posting these little screenshots they got of Andy Worski flirting with an underage girl from Texas. Everyone starts giving Andy Worski shit. And then later on that night, Worski goes on the kill stream, when it was still good and still on YouTube, to tell his side of the story and claim how he's an innocent little boy. And then not that long afterwards, my good friend Al Ariachi, he comes out, he goes to Andy Worski and he tells him about this little Google Hangouts call that Rari had with Tonka Saw and Kraut and his buddies and V, Sargon of Akkad's capo, how they're all planning on how to take down Andy Worski and all these gay ops. And then not that long afterwards, Zoom, he decides he's going to do a stream where he found out that the 17-year-old girl in question, that was just an op by two other people. More or less just confirming Andy Worski was innocent. And then, we had the whole, Tonka Saw versus Andy Worski fight that never happened, and, well, you can fill in the rest. So it's a bit too late for Suit Yourself to go down the Andy Worski route. He had his chance. He could have gone full stop. He could have just fired up a OBS and went live the minute that shit dropped, but no. No, but it kind of sounds like he's going to go the Pro Jared route. I've stated this before, and I'm going to state it again. I very am much interested in seeing how Suit Yourself's going to try to worm his way out of this one. It's not going to work, let me just say. It's definitely not going to work. But I just want to see, I really do want to see how Suit Yourself's going to get out of this one. It's going to be completely fucking entertaining. Assuming, of course, Suit Yourself actually does come back and hasn't left the internet entirely because of this, but we'll just have to wait and see. We're just going to have to wait and see. I can't remember if I left the link in the last video more or less promoting it, but I know there's going to be a link to the stream in the description below. Hopefully, this is the last time I get to talk about Suit. I highly doubt it. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen next. Maybe this is it. Maybe Suit Yourself's just left the internet and we don't know about it. Maybe he'll come back eventually and do his tell-all stream. I don't fucking know. Again, we're just gonna have to wait and see, alright? Anyway, catch you guys later.